Yo, I have been craving a girlfriend for about a year now. Um, about a year I've been craving a girlfriend, and it's okay to crave a girlfriend, right? It's part of us to do that, but you have to know. You have to know if it's a good craving or bad craving. If you have lustful intentions, so if you have lustful intentions, chances are the relationship that you get in it won't last very long. It won't last very long, and it will be somewhat of a toxic relationship, right? If you're getting in it specifically for lust, then you will need to fix your mindset in some way. Maybe you are addicted to lustful actions like pornography, and that's why you're getting into a relationship is just because of lust. If I had these same feelings maybe 3 years ago, I would be getting into a relationship specifically for lust. Right? Specifically for lust. Um, Now though, now I'm craving a girlfriend, but it's not for lustful intentions. It's very much to establish a connection with a woman, right? And when you have pure intentions, life just becomes more enjoyable. So let's just say for 1 second, like my goal right now is to hit 100k subscribers in, well, not in, I just want to hit 100k subs, right? If I get into a relationship that is pure, right, for pure intentions, where I'm helping my girl, where I'm helping her out, she's helping me out, and we are just striving, and we just want to become the best versions of ourselves, right? If you're in that kind of relationship, then the journey to get to 100k subs will be much more enjoyable, right? Will you get there as fast? Maybe, maybe not, right? But she can provide you comfort, right? Let's say, like, things aren't working out, right? Things aren't working out. Maybe she can give you some advice, right? Because it's always good to hear thoughts from another person, and even better, it's good to hear thoughts from the opposite gender. Because a connection between a man and a woman is it's an incredible connection, and it's a very loving connection, and it's something that I'm really craving. Just being honest, I'm really craving it, but it's not in a lust way. I would know if it's a lust way, because if it was a lust way, I'd be fucked. If you want to get with a woman that you actually want to establish a connection with, then that's great. Also, there's times where you want to establish a connection with a woman, but the woman is just in it for sexual pleasure. I don't think she's worth it, bro. I don't think she's worth it. There are many other women out there that are worth that time. Because if you want to establish a connection with a woman, and this woman is just in it for sexual pleasure and motivation, then she's not the one for you. And hard pill to swallow, but it's just true. Another thing, right? Another thing. If you're craving a girlfriend, don't chase girls, right? Because if you're craving a girlfriend just for lust, to fill in the void, don't go out there and start chasing them. Because you're gonna attract the wrong kind of women. Because you're going after girls because of bad reasons, you are going to attract, or let's say word it differently. If you're just going after women for negative reasons, as for lust, right, you will attract negative women. If you go in a relationship with positive feelings, you will attract positive women, right? Positive attracts positive, negative attracts negative, right? So the more positive you are, the more positive you go into a relationship with, okay, I want to establish a connection with a girl, the more you'll find a girl that wants to do the same, if that makes sense. Whereas if you just want to get in it for lust, you want to get into a relationship just for lust, you will find a girl that wants to do the same. Think about the reason, and if it's a genuine connection, if you wanna establish a genuine connection, then go for it. Go for it. If it's for lustful intentions, then don't go for it. Also, another thing is, am I ready? Well, I don't know if I'm ready, but one thing about me is I'm disciplined, right? So I can get up and do the things I need to do and be the man that I need to be, even if I'm not in the position where I want to be. I am who I am because of my values and the things that I do on a day-to-day basis, right? I live by my values, and I do things for myself to improve myself, and I look at women in a way it's a loving connection rather than an escape. Rather than looking at women as objects, I look at women as people. And I look at women as loving, caring creatures, right? Creatures? And I look at women as loving, caring people. Creatures, can you call women creatures? I don't know. You can call men creatures, I guess, too. Wait, let's ChatGPT this. I'm sorry. I get like extremely autistic about this kind of stuff. Can you call men and women creatures? Can sound odd. Yeah, and even dehumanizing in such a context. Maybe we could just cut that out. You know, I might just leave it in there. Just to show my failures, right? That I'm not perfect at all. I'm actually quite yeah. Yeah. So I am who I am because of the things that I do on a day-to-day basis. I abide by my values, and I look at women as amazing, loving, caring people, right? And not just objects, right? A lot of people who are especially addicted to pornography will really look at women as objects, as sex tools. So, what if you're not ready? If you can get up and do the things that you set out to do, and if you say you're gonna quit something and you quit it, you're ready. I'm ready. Because of my ability to get up and do the things I need to do, and for my ability to quit the habits that I have quit, and because of my values and what I abide by, for what I do on a day-to-day basis to improve myself, and on how I view women as loving, caring people, and not as objects and putting them on a pedestal. Because look, bro, I'm not ready. I'll just show you. Right? If you look at my tripod. Look at my tripod. That's my tripod right there. Yeah, that's my tripod. Jesus. You know? Yeah. I don't want to pan the camera down because I'm wearing underwear right now. You guys want to see my underwear. And if you get in a relationship and you're in this kind of status like me right now, right? If I get into a relationship now, when I'm in this position, it'll be comforting in some ways to know that I have someone that I can talk to, that I can share my feelings with. And if you have that kind of same feeling and you want to share your feelings to someone, then it's okay, right? It's okay to do that, because sometimes, we can't really admit things to our families, especially if your family is not that supportive of you. It's hard to admit things to your family, and it's much easier to admit things to a girl than to your family. And if she is in a similar position like that, well, that's great too, because she can tell you things, right? She can tell you things, and she can, you can help each other out. And that's how you build a connection, is by helping each other out and building yourselves up from the bottom to the top. And so that's what it is, man. It's all just about your intention, right? Whether you want to get into a relationship for lust, in that sense, then chances are it won't last very long. It'll be very toxic. And if you get into a relationship for the connection, then it'll last you your whole life. If you find a girl that's got the same values as you, the same morals, the same character as you, who you're willing to help and she's willing to do the same, man, that's the best kind of connection you can have. I hope this helped in any way. And yeah, honestly, I'm just making this to vent. Now it's just a total yap session. I might just cut this out or something. I don't know. But yeah. If you found any value from this, be sure to drop a like and hit the sub, and just subscribe, bro. Subscribe to join the gang. I don't know why I should call it a gang or Adonis or something else. Is it a tribe? It's more. I gotta find out a name. But yeah, subscribe, my boys. And remember, brother, trust the process, never give up. Peace!